Hi, everyone, and thanks for being with us today. Stay tuned for our opening and Promise Garden ceremony, which will begin in about 2 minutes.
Welcome. Thank you for attending. Our event will begin shortly. For the best viewing experience, be sure to join from a computer. At this time, take a moment to check out our toolbar. Here you can find Group Chat, where you can chat with other attendees during a live event. Help Desk, where you can submit your questions. Meet our local sponsors. Here you'll find information about our sponsors that helped bring us today's event. And the information icon, where you can learn helpful tips about viewing a webinar. Finally, a recording of today's events will be available on the Walk main stage. Thank you again for joining, and we will begin momentarily.
Here, I don't care whether you're a baseball player coming out of a cornfield to the field of dreams, or whether you're a guy like me today walking with a lot of other people for a cure, the current cure for Alzheimer's, memory diseases. I experienced that with my mother and my uncle. It's a terrible disease, but together as we walk, wherever it might be, in the country, in the city, down country roads or city streets, we can make a difference. Together, we can find that cure. Walk for a cure for Alzheimer's. You and I will achieve the victory. Thank you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's. I'm Bob Vergils, your host today with the Monroe Walk to End Alzheimer's, and I'm pleased to be here, right here in my own kitchen. I'd love to be seeing all your faces in person, including you and you and you. But the changes to this year's event reflect our dedication to your health and your well-being and your safety. Even though things might look a little bit different today than they have in years past, one thing has not changed, and that is our commitment to ending Alzheimer's. And this year, the walk is everywhere, on every sidewalk, every track, and every trail. Now, today you'll be walking on your own or in small groups with family and friends, or you might be walking with people you work with. Others in your community are doing the very same thing. Because we're all walking, we're all fundraising for the very same thing, and that is a world without Alzheimer's and other dementia. Currently, more than 5 million people in the United States, including 190,000 right here in the great state of Michigan, are living with Alzheimer's, and 16 million people are serving as their unpaid caregivers. Now, the funds that we raise through Walk to End Alzheimer's helps the Alzheimer's Association provide critical care and support services like the free 24/7 helpline, our education programs, and our website, alz.org. And your efforts to help the association continue its work will help rally a nationwide network of advocates to speak up for those who are facing this terrible disease. Ultimately, the end of Alzheimer's will come through research, and the money that you are raising helps make that possible. Currently, the association is investing more than $208 million in more than 590 active scientific investigations, leading the way for global progress. One day, we will end this disease, and we're going to do it together. Now, so far, in case you're wondering how much we've done so far, we've raised $25,000, and we're only $5,000 away from hitting our goal of $30,000. Can we all give just a little bit more right now? It's easy to do. Wherever you are, just text 2END-ALZ, that's the number 2, END-ALZ, to 51555, and that would very much be appreciated. Throughout the day, let's cheer each other on and take a whole lot of pictures and post them to social media, including our Monroe Walk to End Alzheimer's Facebook page. Now, here are the hashtags you want to use. They're Walk to End ALZ and Monroe WTEA. Those are the hashtags you will want to use today. But get those pictures in. We want to see you out there walking today. And this year, we are extremely fortunate to have two national presenting sponsors right alongside of us in this fight, Edward Jones and CVS Health. And now we're going to hear a few words from both of these incredible sponsors.
My name is Matt McCula, a principal in our Information Systems Division with Edward Jones and co-chair of my local Walk to End Alzheimer's in St. Louis. I'm glad to be with you today. For nearly a century, Edward Jones has been in the business of building relationships and helping clients preserve family wealth. Alzheimer's disease has sought to destroy them both. On behalf of the 49,000 Edward Jones associates, it's an honor to join you in this fight as a Walk to End Alzheimer's national presenting sponsor. Today, I'm proud to share that we recently bolstered our strategic alliance with the Alzheimer's Association, committing $25 million over the next 5 years. This commitment builds on the $25 million already raised by the firm, our associates, and communities since launching the alliance in 2016. This year alone, Edward Jones associates, clients, and their families are participating on thousands of virtual teams by walking individually or with their families in their local neighborhoods with the goal of raising $3 million. But we aren't going to stop there. We will continue to accelerate the fight by funding research, raising awareness, and increasing referrals to vital care and support services until the day there is a cure for Alzheimer's. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Lisa Bizzaccia, and I am the Chief Human Resources Officer of CVS Health. I am so proud to be here with you today, virtually, to kick off this exciting and innovative event with the Alzheimer's Association. At CVS Health, our purpose is helping people on their path to better health. And we are proud to stand with you on the path to a better future, one where we can stop this devastating disease. On behalf of our nearly 300,000 employees across the country, we are thrilled to join you as a national presenting sponsor of the Walk to End Alzheimer's. We have made a 3-year, $10 million commitment to the Alzheimer's Association, and through this partnership, we will raise funds and awareness to advance the cause while helping families facing Alzheimer's and all other dementia diseases by connecting customers with Alzheimer's Association care and support resources. Supporting people living with Alzheimer's and other dementia diseases and their caregivers is important now more than ever as we battle the COVID-19 pandemic. Together with the Alzheimer's Association, we are inspiring our colleagues, our customers, our clients, our patients, and our communities to join the fight against this disease. Thank you to our colleagues that are walking today, and thank you to each and every one of you for your dedication to ending Alzheimer's.
And we'd like to pass on a huge thank you to both Edward Jones and CVS Health for being leaders in this fight. Now, I'd also like to thank some additional companies and individuals who have made today's walk possible. We're grateful for our generous sponsors, including Allen Chevrolet, Lazy Boy, Vibrant Life Senior Living, Industrial Inspection, and our media sponsor, Nash Icon 98.3. I'd also like to thank the 2020 Walk to End Alzheimer's national teams who joined forces across the country to recruit teams and to raise awareness of funds that are critical to advancing our mission. Let's hear it now for our diamond and our platinum level national teams. Next, I'd like to thank our gold level teams. Thank you to our silver level national teams. And finally, thank you to our member level teams. We also want to recognize and thank some very, very special volunteers who have worked so hard over the past few months. It's our devoted walk planning committee. Now, this group of dedicated people has worked tirelessly to put this event together, quickly adapting to everything as things change. As you can imagine, 2020 has not been an easy year. And I'm going to use my former Detroit Tigers voice to introduce them just like the heroes that they are. The co-chairs, Clayton Burney and Sherry Wood, and committee members, Lisa Leachman, Nancy Cosby, Molly Bowman, Sherry Wood, Nikki Hickman, Karen Bowman, and our own Mrs. Michigan, Stacy Bruss. And I want to tell you about Stacy tomorrow. That's Sunday at 12:30. She's going to be appearing on my radio show on MonroeCountyRadio.com, and the show is called Bobbing Around Monroe. And Stacy will be with us talking about Alzheimer's and how it has affected her and her family. And last but not least, a thank you and huge congratulations to our top individual fundraisers so far. They are Molly Bowman, Jackie Butch, and Frank Zanger. And to our top fundraising teams so far, it's all good from ProMedica, Vibrant Life Senior Living, and All's In. That's got to be the most creative name ever for a team. All's in, and we really want to thank them. And to each and every one of you who are watching today, keep up the great work, because you can still turn in your donations for the 2020 walk. We'll accept them through December 31st, 2020. So keep up the good work. You all should have received a set of walk flags in the mail when you registered. You may have noticed that one of the designs features some colorful flowers, just like I have here. Now, after the ceremony, I want you to grab that flag and wave it high as you walk in your neighborhood or down the street or wherever you happen to be walking. Show them that you are participating. But first, let's take a look at the flowers planted here today. And I encourage you sometime today to drive by and see them in person at the beautiful IHM campus here in Monroe and the Bedford Library just a little bit west of Temperance. These beautiful gardens of hope will be available for your viewing until 4 p.m. today, so don't miss out. Make sure you get a chance to stop down and see them. And these flowers, including those on your flags, represent all of you and our many reasons to end Alzheimer's. First, all of the orange flowers. They represent participants like Tanya Campbell from the ProMedica team. She's walking today to support the cause and the association's vision of a world without Alzheimer's and other dementia. Now, Tanya and her sisters Gina and Cheryl are walking in honor of their dad, named Al, who's been living with Alzheimer's for 12 years. So good luck to Tanya and her team. All of the purple flowers represent people like Ashley Chestnut, who's here today because she has lost someone to Alzheimer's. Harold Chet Goff was a father to 5 children, a former truck driver, but in retirement he enjoyed tending to his lawn, drinking coffee and socializing at the local donut shop. And don't we all love doing that? Chet loved his family and he loved life. He's greatly missed by his children and his grandchildren. All of the yellow flowers represent our walk participants like Melissa Osmus. Now, she's with us today because she's supporting or caring for someone with Alzheimer's. Melissa walks to support her mom, who was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's at the age of 60. Her family knows firsthand how devastating Alzheimer's can be, and finding a cure is very important to all of them. And the planted blue flowers represent people like Kathy Jodway. She's here today because she's living with early onset Alzheimer's. Kathy's the mother of 4 children, and she's the proud grandma of 4 grandchildren. That's our blue flower. And there's one more flower we need to add to this garden. And I'm confident that one day we will have a white flower, which represents the first survivor of Alzheimer's. And until that beautiful day happens, we must not back down. We must continue to lead the way in this fight, because together we can end Alzheimer's. Are you ready? Or as I used to say when I announced Detroit Tigers games, are you ready? This year, the starting line is at your doorstep. So let's all count it down together. Let's get out and let's start walking. Thanks for being with us here today, and thank you for supporting the Monroe Alzheimer's Association. Go on out there, enjoy your walk, and stay safe, everybody. Have a great day. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. It's my own desire, my only wrong. Help me to decide. Help me make the freedom and pleasure. I never last forever. Baby.